Okay, guys, I'm here at work, and as I just kind of, walk around and get to thinking about things, sometimes the best thing that you can let somebody do is continue to not talk to you. Let that one sink in because a lot of times we chase something. What's wrong? What's going on? We want to have some sort of confrontation. They are giving you the gift of peace. Receive it. Receive it in all its glory. Be grateful for it. You don't even have to go over to them and say thank you because sometimes that comes across as disingenuous. But thank them just by living in your peace, that bit of peace that you're getting back by not having to deal with somebody. Because listen, if somebody has that much energy built up towards you and it's not positive, leave them be. Leave them be. It's a powder keg. Now what you're doing is you're going around a fuse with a lit match trying to get answers. It may blow up in your face, and if you don't need it, then don't chase it. It's just that simple. You have so many other things that you can be grateful for and that's one of them. Be grateful when somebody says, you know what, I don't know what's going on. I just don't feel you right now. And that's okay. Just the same way you've done it to somebody else. We all have. We all have. But you have other things in your life to focus on. And if you don't, then you need to get something to focus on because there's much more important things in life than trying to figure out why somebody has made a personal choice for them because you might be the problem. You might be the reason why they are. It might not just be an argument. It might not be something. It might be cause for you to stop and reflect and say, what is it about me that made that person not want to talk to me? Doesn't mean you have to seek their validation. What it speaks to is to say, maybe I'm the one who, I don't like using the word toxic, but maybe I'm the toxic one. Maybe they bettered their life by getting away from me. What is it that I can do to change that about myself so other people are not prone to have a mass exodus out of my life? And if it's just something on their end where they just maybe, seem petty or something like that, let them get over it. Let them take their time to go get their time out, go get, their feelings hurt. Let that swelling in the butt hurt go down and then come back around. Just because somebody leaves, it's like an intermission. They can come back into the show. They still got a ticket. Their hand is stamped. What's wrong with that? Let them back in if it's worth the effort. But if they, have just been egregious and, on a lot of levels, just not been, that good of a friend, then that's up to you to rethink. But it is a healthy option for one, a person to say, I need to step back. And two, for the other person to say, you know what, that's fine. Let me know when you're ready. Or maybe you say, or the other person says, you know what, I'm going to step back too. I'll see you when I see you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's mutual and it's not mutual combat. It's just an agreed upon sort of thing where you just say, hey, maybe we drifted apart. Maybe we're not that close anymore. And we don't have the same ideologies lined up. And it happens as you grow. It happens a lot of times as you grow. It can happen under a variety of circumstances. But you just got to let people sometimes go through their process just like you will go through your process on both ends because everybody's always in a constant state of growth, processing, rebirth, all of these sort of wonderful things. But you just can't focus on their end to say, well, what's going on over there? How come they decided this or that? Or, how come this, that, or the other? Because we're not always entitled to answers. Somebody can just say, I don't have to answer that. And you have to deal with that. Just like I'm sure, a lot of us have ghosted somebody and didn't give them an answer and they had to deal with it. It's just that way sometimes. And you should really, feel the need to condition yourself because a lot of times somebody may move. Unfortunately, they may perish and you don't get a lot of the answers, but you still have to keep moving on with your life. So I say all that to say, let them. Let them and just continue on your path and be happy. Guys, if you like this audio content rather than having to look at my face talk to you, let me know in the comments. Again, have the ace up your sleeve. Advice, comments, experience. Let me know what you think, again, of the audio, of the, just the topic matter, any of that stuff. Likes, subscriptions, notifications are all free and appreciated. And I hope this finds everybody in a good place of mind, body, and soul, total health. We'll see you soon, guys. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.